I went out today and it's the first time I've been out of the house to the shops in over 3 weeks. I've just had an aversion going to the shops. I've been trying not to spend money and just trying to keep the peace at home and stay on top of things at home. So I just haven't been going out. Anyways, after having an internal struggle with it, this morning I got out and it was just nice to get out. Bought a few things. I actually wanted to film admin day today, but it was just too busy. I wanted to vlog all day while I was at the shop, but I had my sister and my dad there, and then between me and my sister we had 6 kids with us, so it was just a bit too hard to vlog. So I'm gonna go do some stuff around here. I'm gonna feed the dog, put whatever we bought away, and then do my admin stuff.
So while I'm packing everything away, I would just like to welcome you to my channel. I'm Nadine, a mum of 7, and we have babies from the age of 12 all the way down to 6 months old. And I love making these videos. It just gives me a creative outlet, and it's something that is just mine. As you can imagine, as a mum of 7, I don't really have anything that's, just mine. It doesn't matter to me how many people watch this. I just really enjoy the process of creating content and sharing it. And in my little corner of the internet, I love showing what life is like in a big family and encouraging you in your walk with God through my podcast, Walking in Worship.
Got this toilet brush from Target. So silicone brush that's inside. But you can also put like a detergent in here. So I think I might literally just put like bleach right in here or toilet cleaner, and then it like comes out. Yeah, I like that. So I am doing a speed clean in my room. I have a 5-minute timer because I'm making the kids lunch. So I'm just going to tidy this while I'm waiting.
So we recently rearranged my room because I really needed my desk back in here. I wasn't like on my creative flow. I wasn't keeping up with my Bible study, and just, having my desk in here makes me feel a bit more productive. If you've been following along, I've been having a bit of trouble with my 6-month-old taking a bottle. So we are now going down the breast pump route, and hopefully if I express, she will take the bottle. I just plugged in my ring light that I have behind my desk, and I should have had that while I was doing the unboxing, and I can show you guys the breast pump. So this is the cup, and they're wearable breast pumps. That means you don't have to sit down, you're not tied to any cords, you just stick it in your bra and go along with your day. With my son, 2 years ago when I had my son, I would do it while I was driving to work or driving home. I use it while I'm cleaning. You just can't, if you're laying down, there's a little gap up here, so if you're laying down, the milk will fall out. So that's the cup. It holds about 240 mils. You have a bit in here, and that's where you put your boob in. And they also give you a spare one of these. All these parts can come out. So obviously before you use it, sterilize it. After each use, sterilize it. So this was right on $100, and I have spent close to $100 or more on different types of bottles. And I think she doesn't like the formula taste, so that's why I'm going through this effort of buying the pump again. Hopefully express, and then she can taste it's my milk, and then she'll taste the bottle. So I just wait for it to charge, and I'll sterilize everything, and then we'll use it. But while I'm here at my desk, because it's an admin day, I'm going to do some admin. Admin is just like literally taking care of what needs to be taken care of, calling people I need to call, signing permission notes, making appointments for the kids, ordering things I need to order. And I throw that all on one day so I can take care of everything on one day, and then it's like gone. I don't do this every week, but definitely a fortnight thing. And normally I take myself out with a coffee and just bring my iPad, relax. But I had 3 kids with me today, so that didn't happen. While the kids are settled, she's having a feed. The other 2 just had lunch and they're watching a movie and settled. So I'm going to take care of our family admin stuff.
So today I'm using my admin time to budget. Right now I am just transferring and paying some bills, making some payments through mobile banking. And lately I have really been utilizing ChatGTP to help me with budgeting. You guys know how much, if you follow me on Instagram, how much I rave about ChatGTP, and it is literally like my personal assistant. I use it for so many things and it really helps me. I love seeing a pie graph. It just helps me see where all our money is going. I also had to make doctor's appointments, dentist appointments, fill in paperwork, sign some permission notes for school, go on the kids' schools and see what's going on, what they're up to, any events coming up. And then I update my calendar and I update my whiteboard next to my desk if I need to. I actually have a video that I'm working on about how I stay organized and how I do my planning, so stay tuned for that.
I'm trying to get all the kids into the dentist this week and I'm just trying to book one every day. And I was up to our 4th child booking them in, and then the receptionist has called me just then and she's like, I can see you trying to book in each kid on a different day. So she just said if I am free, I can bring 4 of them this afternoon. And I was like, great, do it. I'm so happy that just now I don't have to go every day this week, so I can get 4 of them done. And then I have to book for the other 2 another day. Great. Done.
Hi guys.
While we were at Lameko's OT yesterday, she suggested that I using flashcards as another form of communication with him, just to prepare him and talk him through what we're going to do. I was telling her that we've had a bit of tantrums when things suddenly stop, and that's my fault because then he can't mentally prepare for it. So she suggested flashcards. So while I was out today, I went to Big W, Target. I'm pretty sure I've seen them in Aldi before, but they weren't in there today. So I didn't find any flashcards, but I got this, Miss Rachel's 100 First Words. And it's literally, this is what we need. So I will pull out this book and just show him, do you want water or do you want a drink from your bottle? Do you want to eat? And he knows what an apple and a banana is when I say it. He looks at it when I say, do you want a banana? So it'll be good, just another form of communication, especially around, they even have like toy section, like they have bath section, bedtime, toilet time, about them getting dressed, different animals, things that are outside. But I really need to focus on probably our bedtime routine, so I can be like, we're going to go to bed, we're going to put pajamas on. And the fact that it's Miss Rachel, he does watch her, so that's really good. So if any of you want this, was $10 in Target. So I'll use this and see how it goes. If not, we'll try some flashcards. Cool. I just spent the longest time trying to figure out how to do this. Okay, so I've put a bit of water in. I'm just going to put some of this disinfectant from Aldi, and it smells so good. I'm going to use it. I'm going to put that back on. And I was pressing down. I haven't put it in the toilet yet. I was pressing down here. I was like, how does the water come out? So there's these 2 soft bits on either side. So when you clean the toilet, you squeeze it. And I don't know if you can see. It's coming out. I don't know if you can see it, but look. So I'm going to clean the toilet now. I'm wearing the breast pumps right now. I don't know if you can tell from this angle. This is when I turn. Just don't bend over when you're wearing them because the milk will fall out from that top valve because it's a little bit open. So if, going and loading the dishwasher, because you have to bend over, the milk will fall out, especially if it's full. I finished all my admin stuff. People always ask me what's the biggest expense when you have a lot of kids, and for me it's the dentist. Even though we use the Medicare dentist scheme or whatever it's called, $1,000 per child a year, and the kids go through that, x-rays, just your general checkup. If you do that twice a year, that's your $1,000 gone. Dentist is expensive, so that's why we have private health insurance. We are with AHM and we pay, I think, $90 a fortnight for extras only, and that is a big help with all the dentist stuff, because we have 2 right now for sure that are going to need braces. We've got one daughter who optometrist came to her school and she has a referral that she needs her eyes checked, so I've never gone down that road with any of the kids, so I'll see how expensive glasses and things are. But yeah, big families, I highly recommend AHM. The kids are going to be home pretty soon, but I did forget that I wanted to share this with you guys. I've had 2 of the kids who have had warts, and the warts were not responding to the treatment that I got, like wart off, the nail polish one, even the one with the hard thing, or some, I even got sprays as well, and they weren't working. So when I came to Dad's, he told me cut a garlic, and my son had a huge wart on the bottom of his foot that he didn't tell me about. And when I saw it, I was shocked. I've never seen a wart this big in my life, and it was so deep. I think it's called a plantar wart. And then one of my daughters had a few on her hand. Anyway, what we did, we got a big piece of garlic, cut it in half, and we rubbed it on the wart every day for 7 days, for a week. And in between, before you apply it the next time, you just file it down a bit. The warts in my daughter's fingers literally fell out. They just died and fell out in 7 days. My son's wart, it was so bad. It has completely died and healed over, and it looks like nothing was there. And this is maybe 2 weeks, I'm going to say his one took. So all we did, and use the same piece of garlic. So cut the garlic in half and have a little dish. So we had this. So cut the garlic in half, rub it on the wart, and then put the garlic in a small dish and then cover it like that. And then when the garlic dies, then the wart should die. But if the wart hasn't died by the same time the garlic has shriveled up and died, then just restart. I promise you, the baby's going off. But I promise you, the garlic works on warts, and it's like, I spent so much money on all that wart stuff. So if your kids have warts, there you go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I'll hold the camera. So I had a little bit of makeup on, but I'm going to take it off. And I have been using this Neutrogena oh my gosh, I cannot talk. Neutrogena Hydro Boost Cleanser. I love Sky High mascara. That's what I use, and I noticed such a huge difference when I use that mascara. With my eyelashes, they go massive. However, it doesn't come off. You have to scrub it so hard, and everyone said that I needed to use an oil-based cleanser. I saw this, and I saw that it said water right there, but I still bought it. I don't know why. Anyways, it works. I just have to give my eyelashes a bit more of a scrub, and it works. So I'm gonna take it off because I just want a clean face. And I just realized I wanted to leave my makeup on until hubby got home, because I just feel like it's a special treat to see me in makeup. There's still so much mascara like on my eyes, so I got all the other makeup off, but really not the mascara. Oh, fresh face, all nice and clean. I feel comfy now. It is 3:25 now. All the kids are home, and we just sort of chill for a little bit before they start their homework, before piano practice starts, and the evening routine. I'm probably not going to film all of that just because it's loud and it gets hard to film with all the kids. I'm sure you can hear them in the background now.
They've been on charge for more than half an hour, but now that I can see that,
I'm just going to turn it on and see what color it goes to. Okay, so red. So they are... Red is 1 to 10%, so they're not even charged at all. So cooking is just spaghetti bolognese tonight. It's just a go-to when we don't have a lot of time because there's church tonight. And then the kids from next door are also here, so I think they're going to be eating because they keep saying how nice it smells. It is 7:30. All the kids have gone home. Everything's done. I've already cleaned the kitchen. Sorry, it's going to get dark for a second. I've cleaned the kitchen. I've got laundry on, the dryer going, the dishwasher going, but I need to clean these floors. I don't know if you can see, the floors are looking a bit yuck. So kids are in the bath, some are watching TV. I'm just going to clean these floors. Guys, I am back. I totally forgot to end the vlog. Hi, Michael. Baths and showers are done. Still currently going. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed my little vlog. I'm going to try and do a Bible study now because everyone's relaxed. So it's a perfect time for me to do my Bible study. It is about just after 7:30 and 8:30 is bedtime for the kids in our house. So they have an hour of free time right now. So they're just all doing their own thing. If you haven't got into your Bible today, make sure you do that. But if you want some more behind the scenes or up-to-date content, follow me on Instagram at Home with Nadine. Otherwise, thanks for spending the day with me. I love making these. It was so fun to make. But we will see you in the next one. So bye. Bye. Look here, look. Bye.